So Microsoft just purchased Activision Blizzard for almost $70 billion, which is insane. Now normal people would probably have some questions, right? Or even have legit problems with this. For example, on Twitter I saw this guy who plays World of Warcraft on his Mac, and he was kind of questioning how, since Microsoft isn't too friendly towards Mac users when it comes to their software, if that's going to affect the game at all. Now my first question of course is, why the fuck are you playing video games on a Mac? But of course there is another group of people extremely angry over this purchase, the PlayStation fanboys. And today we're going to laugh at the childish Twitter tantrum these glue eaters threw the second they found out that Microsoft bought Activision. So someone just posted the "I don't want to play with you anymore" meme.
Naturally, Xbox studios don't have the talent, so Phil goes spending spree to make Xbox relevant.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but like, how else do you want them to get new talent though? Because before they started buying studios, they didn't have a lot of studios to begin with, and the studios that they had weren't very talented, right? So how are you gonna get new talent? I mean, you know, you could put out like an ad for a job and hope that talented people come your way, or you could just go out looking for talented people and then just buy up their smaller gaming company like they did with like Ninja Theory. Now I wouldn't call Activision Blizzard a small talented studio. If anything, they're the exact opposite. They're a video game industry giant with very little talent. And I guess you could also say like, oh, but why don't they just create their own studios? I mean, they have. You know, 343 and the Coalition both started off quite shit, but you know, Halo Infinite is a great game, and the new Gears 5 was pretty good. And on top of that, they've created even newer studios like The Initiative, who are working on a new Perfect Dark game that isn't even out yet. So yeah, they have created new studios. They're just also buying up other ones, which is something that every like big in video game industry company has done. So this guy posts like another like meme picture.
On what? There is no game other than World of Warcraft at Blizzard that is still relevant.
Yeah, man, definitely. World of Warcraft is the only game relevant to Activision Blizzard right now. You know how retarded that sounds? You know how retarded you sound? Saying that World of Warcraft is the only relevant game at a giant video game company like Activision Blizzard? What about Spyro? What about Crash Bandicoot? What about StarCraft? What about Overwatch? What about Diablo? Call of Duty? And yes, I know Call of Duty and Overwatch have been really going down in popularity lately, but that doesn't mean that they're dead games or irrelevant franchises, because they're far from irrelevant.
This sucks big time. Now I'll never get to play Diablo 4 whenever it gets done. Swearing emoji, angry emoji, crying emoji. Was looking forward to playing Diablo 4 on PlayStation.
My guy, why the fuck are you playing Diablo on anything that isn't a PC? Like honestly, that's a crime against humanity. I would borderline consider playing Diablo on anything that isn't a PC self-harm. It's like playing an RTS on a console with a controller. It's like, holy shit, dude, why not just slit your wrists as well, my dude? It's basically the same shit. Anyway, of course, since PlayStation fanboys were so upset, they do the one thing they always do. They start making videos on YouTube. Now we're gonna take a look at a couple of clips from one of these videos, right? We're just gonna look at like a couple of minutes of it, because the entire video is like 11 minutes long, and honestly, I already have so much brain damage from having to go through all this fanboy retardation every day to give you guys the best PlayStation fanboy solve, that I don't feel like watching an entire 11-minute fucking video right now, okay? But don't worry, I'm gonna cut out the best parts for you guys.
I'm literally speechless right now. Wow.
Wow, what the fuck did you do? They just fucking go on a rampage throwing chairs and shit because Activision was purchased by Microsoft? That's honestly fucking hilarious, not gonna lie. This dude is one of the best comedians on the internet right now.
No, this cannot be happening right now. Microsoft did not just buy Activision right now. I don't even know what to do anymore right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do anymore.
Why? What's going on? Why is he throwing a fucking tantrum over this shit? Okay, because like, also, he has a PC. I can see it right there in his video. So this shit isn't even gonna affect him.
Wow! When will Phil Nokia Spender stop spending money on freaking accusations? When will he actually build games from the ground up like how Sony has done for the longest time now?
Yeah, man. I mean, Phil did spend a lot of money on accusations when he bought Activision, you know? The #1 video game studio with the most sexual harassment going on. But I really don't understand why PlayStation fanboys get this mad when Xbox buys a new studio, right? Because Sony spends money on third parties exclusives all the time. They give money to Square Enix to keep the games solely on the PlayStation platform all the time. They just don't have the money Microsoft has to throw $70 billion at a company. That is the one difference.
Microsoft is literally garbage. They never can make games, so they have to buy every goddamn studio there ever was. They don't care anymore. They're so bummy. Why would you do this? Why are you doing this? You're ruining gaming. You're killing gaming right now.
I mean, it's quite obvious the reason they're doing this is so they can put Blizzard and Activision games on Game Pass. It's the I believe that's the main reason, to just expand the Game Pass brand while using not only Bethesda now, but also Activision, Blizzard, and of course all the other studios that they either had, created, or bought.
Wow, this is the competition right now. This is what we're up against. Some money-buying scum who just buys up every goddamn freaking company. Next thing you know, they're gonna buy McDonald's and put Game Pass on the freaking menu screen so you can play while you wait for your food. You know, they're gonna buy goddamn Tesla so they can make our Tesla cars green. You know, this, that, and the third. You know what?
Honestly, it would be so fucking funny if Microsoft bought McDonald's.
Microsoft is Hitler. You know, Phil Spencer is the new Hitler. He's the newest Hitler there is. He is Hitler. He is taking power and gobbling power. That's all that matters to him is power, 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 power. It's power. That's all he cares about is power, power, more companies, more accusations, power, power, power hungry, but nothing is coming out of it but bad stuff. Just like how Hitler wanted power. Hitler wanted power. He was killing every goddamn Jew there was. He was killing every goddamn black person. He was killing every goddamn Hispanic. He was killing all of them, man. And then look at this. Every freaking Jew is dead, bro. Every Jew is dead. Nothing came good out of it. But the Germans, some of the Germans, they thought this was good for them because the Jews can't exist. PlayStation can't exist. That's what this is right now. You don't know what you're getting into right now, Phil Spencer.
Yeah, that's right. You just heard a guy compare Phil Spencer and Microsoft to Hitler and PlayStation fans to Jews. Which makes perfect 100% sense, obviously. Flawless logic there. By the way, what is that? Like, why do people keep doing that? Where whenever they're in like a situation that is not even that bad, but just slightly at their disadvantage, they immediately compare themselves to the Jews during the Holocaust. Like the second, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but the second Corona started and the first lockdown began, which was basically like a worldwide lockdown, there were people all around screaming like, oh, now I know what the Jews felt like. And I was like, no, you really don't. You get to sit at home on your couch and not be tortured every day. So I don't think you know what it feels like to be put in a fucking concentration camp. Anyway, boys, all that Nazi shit aside, this is the end of the video. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Turn on the notifications. I usually don't say that, but a lot of you guys have not been getting my videos recommended lately. So, you know, if you like my content and you want to see my content when it comes out, please push that bell button. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.